Episode 82. Let's get right into it, y'all. Lit. It's 100% lit. You know what I'm saying, boy? We going up against the Kings, man. The Kings. The Kings, man. You heard me? Oh, I got Paul Pierce. Oh yeah, boy. Hey, 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 hey. I got my boy. Hey, y'all, man. It's lit. Look. We got one more game left. One more game left to the playoffs, bro. It's freaking lit. You know what I'm saying, boy? We gonna win that trophy in the NBA Finals. Single playoff game. We gonna win every single playoff game, y'all. So let me get that yellow uniform. Gotta get that. And they gonna get that purple one, boy. It's lit, y'all. After that game against the Suns, y'all. We in the playoffs. In the playoffs, bruh. You freaking dig me? You heard me? Y'all heard me? Word. So yeah, y'all. Let's get right into it. This is my career mode. And yeah, let's get right into it. This is our Staples Center. We playing at our home court at Staples Centers.
Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. And
you see them records, boy. 79-1.
Nothing tips off a broadcast.
Yeah.
Well, we all saw the media.
What we are looking for, man.
David, thank
my
you.
career mode.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring.
This is my career, man.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe
my career.
Too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down.
Bro.
I'm sure it's something he's.
You better get that tip. Let's go, boy. We win the tip all.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Barnes and Bagley, the duo with the four.
Oh my!
Bogdanovich out there with.
Hey yo, I get blocked on the first.
Filling out the middle. And for Los
yeah,
Angeles,
y'all, I always get blocked.
Then there's Smooth.
On the first.
Then there's Fred.
Play.
Davis at the 5.
On the first play, bro.
Here's Smooth.
I hate that, bro.
He's bounced around, but late bloomer.
Oh God.
Impressive in his game.
Yeah, you think about going
through
a 10-day contract.
Oh my! You freaking suck, bro.
Center. This guy is very skilled, Dedmon, and the ability to go out and shoot the basketball,
Praise,
I think, has raised the most
eyebrows. Why you trying to post me up? Yo, look at this dude.
Here's Farrell.
What the heck?
And Bogdanovich kicks to Farrell.
No.
A three-pointer, no good.
Yo, right here, bro. I swear to God, boy. Splash.
Gonna miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Woo. I thought I was gonna miss that. What the heck?
About 1 minute into the first.
Oh, I was about to. Ooh, boy.
From a win against
the Nuggets. Boy.
Yeah, it was all.
I was about to.
Deck.
Ooh.
Get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
Here's Farrell. 23 points for him the last game against Denver. The drive by Bagley.
Yo, look at him.
Back to Farrell.
Yo, look at this dude, Farrell. Look at him, bro. Come on, look at you. No good.
Let's
go, boy.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3.
Hey, Barnes, bro. Leave me alone, Barnes.
Out of handout.
Bro, Barnes, bro.
Fades.
God, what the heck is wrong with you, boy? You better leave me alone.
Away. He buries that one.
You better leave me alone, bro. Before I do you dirty. Oh my God, I'm 2 for 5. Oh my God, I'm not having a good start because I just kept getting blocked, bro.
Good court awareness.
This is what I hate.
Right there.
Just hate getting blocked. I just hate getting blocked.
2 of 6 from the field.
Oh.
Here's Smooth. And no.
Oh my God.
Sacramento will go the other way with it.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Bro, listen, that's not my fault, bro.
Farrell looking around.
Hey, bro. Yo.
Here's Smooth. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
I just get fouled.
Lakers shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And they've had really good numbers
All season from the free throw line. Hey, yo, bro. I'm sorry, but I'm not even having a good start.
Considering
I
proposals
got 2 makes and 6 attempts, bro.
I think it'd be interesting.
I'm not having a good start at all, bro, but we got the lead.
From an 82-game
Oh,
season,
God,
ticket
bro.
sales and revenue and television. And
I gotta turn it back. I gotta turn it back around, bro. I gotta do better.
Games to me in terms of
I gotta
the
try.
Kevin, in terms of the elevated play.
Wait, where's De'Aaron
Basis,
Fox?
the fact that
Oh.
you probably get stars to appear in
He
every
not,
game,
y'all.
not
He traded to a
be sat
different
out for
team.
load
Oh,
management,
alright.
things like that. I think overall it'd be pretty healthy.
Alright, bro. We
Uncovered
gotta
rim, finding cracks.
play smart.
Just really
Oh, boy.
and exploiting the
Hey,
potential
boy.
that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They going for the throat. Yo, look at this dude, Farrell. He trash, bro.
Here's Farrell.
Look at him.
He had his
Look at
numbers.
him.
He's averaging about
Oh.
6 and 8
Alright,
points a
man.
game. And the shot goes down.
I'm alright.
Another nice bucket down.
Oh, heck, you know, we shooting 38. Oh, heck, you know.
Here so far. Gives the team such
We
a
shooting
great outlet.
38%. Oh,
Wonder
heck, you
who can
know,
get to the tip.
boy.
Certainly something every team wants to
Oh,
have.
bro.
I'd like to see that
Oh,
assertiveness,
heck,
especially
you can play me.
Here's Los Angeles.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Boy. Come on, Farrell.
The Kings trail by 7.
I'm about to turn it back around, bro. I'm turning it back around.
First
What
quarter
you
play,
talking about,
just
boy?
over 3.5 minutes
I got
in.
them clamps. Look at that steal, boy.
And here we go. Here's Smooth. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Look at this dude, bro.
The call is going to be
Illegal screen, boy.
illegal screen.
What you doing, boy?
And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our
Player of the week. Smooth. Yeah, that's right.
Say defense.
I'm the player of the week.
Well, it also wins awards, and his defense during this stretch has
Oh,
been nothing
bro, you better get off me.
jaw-dropping.
Oh, you better make that.
With his
Oh
challenges and
my
has accounted for a
God.
metric ton.
That's gonna make our field goal percentage worse, dummy.
and he's
With the hard slam, boy.
top of Dwayne Dedman.
And they have
With the hard slam. Think you playing me, boy?
reflects it.
yeah, the bully ball tonight.
I got my takeover, yo. See, I know the double team coming.
With the physical play.
Yo, look at this
Sacramento
dude.
with the ball. Following the bucket by the Lakers. Barnes outside. They double him with Jenkins.
Yo, look at Bagley. Yo, Farrell, come on, boy. I'm playing that defense, boy.
5 on the shot
I'm
clock.
playing that defense.
Shot to stop the run.
Get over there. That's a good defense, boy. And Davis with the block.
Rises up and swats
This
that
is what
shot.
we do. That's what we do. We block shots. We play good defense.
11.
Oh, yeah. Oh, where you going, boy?
And that one is hammered home.
Their play on both ends has
Where
been.
you going, boy?
We'll see if they
Guard
can
up.
maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much.
Bro,
to
Farrell,
this team.
come on.
Now just
Look at him.
sustain
Look
some
at
of
this
that
dude.
energy and keep coming.
Oh, bro, you gotta get subbed out.
Following the bucket by the
Yo,
Lakers.
you gotta
He
get
kicks the
subbed out. Like,
Barnes.
look at you, like,
Dedman dishes to Barnes.
nope. The heck?
Bagley the pass to Bogdanovich.
Oh, good defense.
Sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain
We playing some
possession.
good defense out here, boy. This is what we do. We play good defense. Yeah, y'all see my gold shoes, boy? I got these from the stores.
5 to shoot.
Got these from the store, boy.
A 3 from
Nope.
Bogdanovich.
And trailing here in the
Yeah.
first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the.
Bro. I'm sorry, friends. Yeah.
Perez with the bucket.
Yeah.
And you look at
I did not want to take that shot because I was going to miss, so yeah.
coming in transition.
And here's Farrell. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings.
Get that, boy.
15-point game. Their last encounter was in Sacramento.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup. And their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level. Offensively, defensively.
Yo, look at Farrell, like,
control.
Yeah, the other team
Nope.
a bit concerned here.
Oh my God, you freak, he trash. What you are, man?
Taller defender.
Alright.
This is why you have to stay connected to shooters
Yo.
on the perimeter.
Bro,
That effort just not good.
boy, in your face.
Displaying
What you playing
intensity
with, boy?
off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was. The culture shift it's been.
Yeah,
in
boy,
Sacramento the
that's
last
good
few years.
defense.
Vlade Divac along with Peja
Oh
Stojakovic,
yeah.
two of the
Oh, he just got.
Sacramento Kings players.
Wow, you freaking
Finding
trash. He
their
just got
footing,
blocked.
put their stamp on this organization with some of the young talent.
Oh yeah.
acquired.
He cold. Yeah, we don't care about that cold city.
Bogdanovich
Yeah. Yeah, what you got? You don't got nothing.
releases
Oh my, get out the way,
Franz
teammate,
with the
bro.
rebound.
Hey,
You almost have to assume he's going to
knock
knock
those down. Get dunked on, Bagley. You can play with it, boy. This is how we do it.
Yeah,
This
sweet
is how we
finishes
do
like
it.
that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
This is how we do it.
The Kings trail by 18.
This is how we do it.
Right around the league.
Yo, look at
The
Farrell.
Kings are one of
Look
the
at him.
scarier teams on
Look
the
at
run.
him.
Well, they drafted decently. They play a system that now is speaking to some of their young talent. They've had.
Y'all know I make you splash around
Been a
here.
long time
I might pop another three.
With fans coming out to the new
Oh,
arena
yeah.
to support this new, young, hungry Kings group. Give them a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling
I'm
this
too
bad.
fast,
A
boy.
little bit ugly right now.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like
Possible, like you said, boy. Yeah. What is you? What is you doing, boy?
Here's Farrell. 7 points
So
in the
this is how you
game.
wanna play?
Passes to
This
Barnes.
is how you wanna play?
Trey.
No, Barnes, you cannot.
That one, no good.
Barnes, you trash.
Frustration in the quarter on his
Trash.
face, especially with his team trailing.
Flat out taking the game
Yo.
over, and there's no
Hey
way.
Barnes, do you see the
to give it up.
frustrations on your face? Do you see on your face? You're not happy.
Here's Farrell.
Yeah, cause you missed those shots.
Side Bogdanovich.
Yo, come on, Barnes, you trash, boy. Look at you. Yo, I'm about to guard Barnes. You know what? Nah, I'm about to guard Farrell. Good defense, boy.
And unable to change momentum here.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
This is how we
Just
do
really
it.
pouring it
You
on
know
right
what?
now, trying to
This is
take
how
away
we
the
do
opposition's
it.
motivation to keep competing.
We
in
gonna
this
keep playing like
Farrell
this.
kicks to Barnes.
Just play good defense. That's all,
Farrell
bro.
takes the shot. That's
All
the number
right.
4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
Harrison Barnes out there.
He
looking
got
to
3
involve
turnovers.
his
He
teammates
trash.
on that play.
Oh yeah, James.
Side. Hits it from
Yeah, this is how we do it.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
You
knocked
get that,
away.
boy.
One-on-one here.
He keep playing with,
There you
boy.
go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals.
Y'all my
fast break
takeover
buckets,
again,
and
y'all.
The other team is
See, I know the
scramble.
double team coming again, boy. Look at
Farrell
Farrell.
passes to Dedmon. Here's Farrell. He's got 9.
This is my career mode, my league.
6 on the shot clock.
I play the same thing as King Sean. Lord, I started playing my league when he started playing my league.
Win against Minnesota.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking
Yo,
as many shots as they did.
Look
And Jay
at, bro, why was you foul?
That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, wow,
And the
really?
Lakers with some changes. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for
Me
Davis.
and King Sean played my
Kuzma's
career
subbed in
mode.
for Jay.
In my league, this is my career mode, my league. This is my career mode, bro. Y'all see this? This is my career mode we playing right now, bro. This is my career mode when I'm playing, y'all. This is my career mode. Give me the ball. No, it's not. Run.
Here tonight.
I mean, just how dominant he can be scoring.
My career mode, my league.
Have that kind of vision. Wow. What a complete center.
1:39 left to play here in the first.
Oh, heck you know, boy. Yo, look at him.
Now here's Joseph.
Trying to get another
He's
pass.
outside.
Hey, plus yeah. That's the defense, boy.
And the Lakers going the other way now. And he makes no mistake on the shot.
You can see the frustration on his face.
There in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Look at that.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Oh, slow down, boy. Yo, you better. Oh, why is he open? Oh, he can't shoot.
Really like the
He can't shoot.
and intensity at the start.
The basket.
Foul. Foul. That's not even a foul, bro.
Thought that might happen, triggering a review
Yo.
of the personal foul.
That's not even a foul. What you talking about, boy? They tripping.
And this is the time.
See, that's not a foul.
Where the officials can.
How would that be a foul? That would never be a foul.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay,
I went out of bounds.
you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players
Yeah,
are moving,
boy.
and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error.
Giving
So
2
they have
points
determined, Greg, to
at the
overrule
free throw line, the old
And guys,
fashion way.
all about getting the call right.
Oh, yeah,
And I think
double
in this
team,
case, the
Joseph.
video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor,
Oh, I got to guard him. Oh, I got to guard him,
Gets the
bro.
bucket.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Los
Alright,
Angeles
then.
has gone
You think
3 of 3
so?
from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first.
Oh, my God.
and on the glass so far, it hadn't even been
Yo, bro.
To the wing right side. Money from the wing. Farrell's got 13 points.
And really, the
Man.
scoring this quarter has been just
Off the charts, doing all he can to bring him back.
Smooth makes it off the glass.
and they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like
I'm
a
guarding this dude,
And
Joseph,
so it's
bro.
Joseph with it.
Oh, heck, you know. Hey, block that. Yeah, play some good defense, boy. Yo, come on, bro. You gotta play some good defense. He better not get that. Nah, bro, I'm there.
The pass to Ariza. Back to Joseph. Jacks up a 3. That shot.
Yeah.
And so it's Los Angeles out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the
Yeah,
quarter.
boy.
Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this.
This is how we do it. Get that out of there, boy. This is how we do it.
And if you're just tuning in,
This
we've
is
got a wide
how
margin on the scoreboard,
we
but
do it.
time left for a comeback.
Oh, time out
Taking
real
a look at
quick.
the Lakers' performance here.
This is how we do it,
We're
y'all.
not doing in the game.
on the attack right from
This
the
is
tip.
how we do
They've
it.
been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking
We play
it
good
right at the
defense.
opposition and the other team right now.
We play good defense, boy.
No answers
You know what I'm saying,
and no
boy?
way to slow them down.
Let's now take a look at some league leaders with the rundown of the best passing big men in the NBA over the past month. Anthony Davis is second. Kyle Kuzma, fourth.
It takes a
Come on, boy.
tremendous feel for
Come
the
on,
game
Joseph.
to be able to make the
Freaking
passes these
trash.
guys
Look at
are
that.
capable of making out of the low post. It's too much.
It's just too much.
Teammates are falling all over each other. Look at them.
If you're
Bro,
the
look
other
at the-
team,
yo,
you gotta
I
take
wanna
that
guard
personally.
Pharaoh.
Don't let them get the best of you.
Now let's go to the
Yeah.
sideline and
Look at
catch
that,
up with
boy.
Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, DeMarcus Cousins suffered an Achilles injury, and it was
This is how we do it.
for him. But it was also an eye.
Playing some great defense,
Cousins
boy.
said any
This
given
is how
day
we
could
do
be your
it.
last day playing, and all the celebrity, all the fame ends. My love for the game has grown.
Let's go. It's all ball.
Than just a basketball player. Kevin, challenges can put anything
Boy,
into
that's a loose
perspective.
ball foul.
Thank you, D.A. Well, for Bielitsa, he's not the most athletic player on the floor, but Brent, he produces.
Oh, he almost blocked that in my hand, too. He almost blocked that, too. He almost blocked that. Yo, that was close. I'm glad he did not block it, though.
Secondary option on the break is Bielitsa.
He playing some great defense out here, boys.
And you got to be careful around him.
You know, Greg, he's been coming up with some
They need a
incredible
timeout
steals.
already. They changed.
How about just floating
To the rim with that
on that
slam.
slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Brent, the league's been trying to clean up some of the physicality that we see.
Come
some
on,
of the
boy.
drawing, but
Come on, we ready? Come on, we here. We
great
ready?
job of nonetheless getting under an opponent's skin.
I don't think, Kevin, over the past couple of years, we would deem the NBA.
Get it out there. Boy, that's a good defense.
We say that? We would never say that.
Oh,
There
my.
are still
Bro,
words
praise,
The
bro.
reason why
Can you make
those
a
guys
shot?
do that is because
God.
that's their competitive advantage.
Make a three,
That's the way the
bro.
league is always going to operate. They're going to
Just making it hard for yourself.
use either their intellect to get inside your head,
Let's go,
do
boy.
things on a physical level that are going to cause you to think about what it is you're doing on the floor. And when you find those guys, they're really interesting players to watch. You're not going to replicate their shooting form, Kevin, but in terms of sometimes their approach.
Got my
there are things that you
takeover
might be able to
again,
do.
y'all.
Draymond
Y'all know the
Green.
double team coming again. Y'all know the double team coming again. Yo, look at Farrell. Look at
Here
him.
is
I
Bielitsa.
swear, what?
Back to
Boy, you
Farrell.
about to give me that ball, Farrell.
Here's Giles. An 11-point game for him.
Joseph,
Win against the
bro,
Nuggets in
I'm
Denver.
watching.
Clock at 4
I'm watching you, boy.
to end the run.
That's my
And he
rebound.
overshot
Bro,
that one, missing.
look at
They
that
have
ball.
been more dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Let's
By
go.
Howard.
And no answer for Dwight Howard that deep inside the paint, always looking to throw it down.
This is how we do it.
Joseph.
This is how we. Oh,
White
and
Howard
he
grabs the
missed.
boards.
And
And they just can't find a way to end this thing
he
right
trash.
now.
Frustration seems to be mounting.
Oh, I was
here,
about
and
to
you can
hit
see,
that.
not just in their faces.
No,
but
I'm
right
not
now
gonna.
in their
I'm not gonna shoot
and
it.
hurried shot
Give it to me
selection.
now, boy.
Smooth.
Boy,
Another one falls. Amazing.
you keep
And
playing
he's
with
been
it.
dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. The Kings have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. And it's Joseph in the corner. And it's Cousins with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Giles kicks to Joseph.
Yo, look at him.
Here's the teardrop.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Farrell.
I was there.
A rebound by the Lakers.
I was there,
Way
boy.
to take him out of his.
I was there too. You keep playing with me, boy.
Well, in terms of passing big men, Boogie is right there with the best in the league. Great instincts and a quick decision maker.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
This is how we do it. Perfect release, boy. Green light. This is how we do it out here.
And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the Kings. No points yet here in the second quarter for them.
Oh, my bad, my bad. All right, come on, boy. Oh, yeah, good defense, Perez.
Now the fast break. Prez with the ball. And yep, another basket.
He's that 61
His way right now.
Oh, that's
First foul.
Oh, you're not coming
For
in.
the Lakers. And a change for the Kings. Swanigan, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza. Los Angeles calls timeout. Smooth check.
Yo, bro. We just having fun out here, y'all. Let's keep making shots, boy.
In for Dwayne Wade. Bogdanovich, he's checked. It's Bogdanovich on the wing.
Nope. Oh,
And once again,
that's
off the mark
small
by
rebound,
Sacramento.
boy.
And physically, there's no doubt
Don't
they've
get
been a
off me.
stronger team.
Nope.
A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need. What you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options,
Word.
whether it's by personnel or
Whew.
by tactic.
And Smooth is going to pick up the
What?
That's
Oh,
number 2. for him.
that's a block.
And that's foul
So-
number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up
The
another before
third.
half.
Outside, Joseph. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings.
Oh, my bad. Oh, I'm doing over there. I was doing something, my bad. Alright.
Kicks to Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock.
No.
And he has lost
Oh.
all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal.
What the horse, boy?
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skill to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
That man just fell when I did that son, bro.
Outside, Joseph.
Boy, that's that hard jam, boy, with the hard slam.
The pass to Giles.
Hey, Giles, what's up, man?
Kuzma against Joseph. Pass to Bielitsa to stop the drought.
Oh,
The Lakers with the rebound.
trash.
Cousins has got 6 rebounds now.
I
in the
make the
game.
splash.
And another one. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And Smooth
Oh,
pick
my-
up the foul.
Alright,
His 3rd foul of the game.
man.
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Bagley
No.
comes in for Harry Giles. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Bielitsa.
Tito.
Here's Smooth out to Kuzma. Over Barnes. Again,
Oh,
Los Angeles.
that's how we do it out here.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now. Trying to
Close
put
this
this
one
one
away.
away.
Put this one away, boy. Yeah, I am trying to put this away.
Joseph has an open look.
No.
Sacramento.
He taking
again
tough
missing.
When you
shots.
can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
No, get up.
Especially if you're
You know
a
what?
player that
Alright,
doesn't
man.
get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise,
Let's go,
the
boy.
mindset
That's
is,
the N1,
gotta get
boy.
the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Especially in the playoffs, Brent, so much can change when a player gets into foul trouble. You see the league ever modifying that foul out rule?
I know that they do that in the summer league where you can stay on the court for 10 fouls as elimination,
Yeah.
but it's a technical every time. I don't see the league doing that. I think it's good for the game so that star players or meaningful players, ones that play specifically on defense, they have to have responsibility for what it is that they're doing on the floor. And if they're overly aggressive,
Boy,
you should be
I got the
penalized for
clamps,
playing
boy.
that way.
No. Tito.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
That's a goaltending, boy.
Goaltending, yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Howard. Jay comes in for DeMarcus Cousins, and James subbed in for Smooth.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean,
Talk like a brain current, boy. Yeah, it was a brain current because I wanted to make a substitution.
talk about a brain cramp.
Smooth checked in for the Lakers. Second free throw.
Oh, he missed both.
And positionless basketball.
Something else.
Incredible reverse
The
throwdown.
reverse, boy.
Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. King shooting only 21% from the field so far. Tipped
Look at
away.
that. Oh, you lucky.
Now here's
Look at that
Joseph.
steal,
He
boy.
started closely.
Man.
Will it go?
Nope. He taking
Doesn't
tough
go that
shots.
time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Is it getting cold in here, Kevin? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really
Bro,
special.
don't do that little
And
hard.
running. Here's Smooth.
Hit the road.
That finish. Whew. Most players would give anything for that kind of verdict.
But he's not giving it away. He wants to keep it all for himself.
Maybe we should call the maintenance crew. He's trying to
Turn the rim off. Yo, look at Joseph, bro.
Now here's Joseph. Not a lot of room.
Look at him.
From deep.
I don't know why you stay shooting.
on the three-point
All right,
shot.
he must be
And
dead.
in nailing the three there, he puts a lid on what's been a huge run by the Lakers.
You lucky.
And Kuzma has
He
it in the
lucky.
corner.
He get the end there. Oh man.
Here's Smooth.
Bro, while y'all double teaming, bro, y'all gonna stop double teaming.
Hits it
'Cause
again.
I don't even got the takeover yet.
He's been absolutely ridiculous.
So
in
quit
this
double
game.
teaming. I don't got the
You get the
takeover.
sense.
Now I got the
Just
takeover.
can't miss.
Now I got the takeover, bro. Now y'all can
Pass to Bagley.
now y'all can start double teaming now, boy. Oh,
And it's good for two.
man.
Bagley's got his first 2 points of the night.
Gonna have to do more to shut down Bagley.
Here's Smooth. Shooting
I thought y'all wanted
as
to double
whistle
team,
blows.
boy.
He'll shoot 2 free throws.
It's too late
He
now.
earned his money
Boy, I
on
just
that
got
foul.
fouled.
Los Angeles, they have shot a good
keep
percentage from the
playing,
free throw
boy.
line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. 2 shots. And that one,
Oh,
the Kings
I
making a
keep
switch
on
here.
doing it too freaking late, bro.
And the second
God.
free throw, good. And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Barnes outside.
But look at Barnes. Like, look at him.
Back to Joseph. Yep, that one
Look.
goes in there. Joseph's got 5 points so
He
far.
only got 5
They
points. He
keep hammering
changed.
away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Smooth.
You dunked on Barnes.
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down.
He is on fire. Oh, I forgot. What? Yo, look at Joseph,
Tight
man.
defense on him.
Look at him.
Pass to Barnes.
Hey, what's up, fans?
Right side Bagley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The way, bro.
Well,
Can you chill out before I punch you in your face?
in that rookie campaign with the Kings.
Come on, we'll punch you in your
See the
face.
flashes of potential,
Boy.
the tremendous work ethic when he was out on that
Oh,
floor.
And the Lakers making a change here.
I thought he was about
Wade's
so
checked
big
in.
for me, bro.
And with Bagley, the mobility he showed for his size is really what impresses me.
And that blend of size and speed is why many feel like he could play across the entire front line. Wasn't in the Rookie of the Year race, but in a few years, he could be right there with the best.
Bro, stop doing that little hop.
And he goes in for the dunk.
My goodness,
That was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Joseph, the pass to Barnes. Sacramento moving it around. 2 points.
Oh
That one
my
goes.
God,
And
Jay.
it's now 7 points.
Bro, you
for
better
Joseph.
jump, bro.
Took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen
Man, you
off.
could have
the
just
cap
blocked
and
his green
his
release.
mark on this game.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Now, the big man, the Brow, finding a teammate and does a great job of seeing somebody that's uncovered.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus
But-
far. They're going to have
what
to
the-
reel it in and show some
Yeah, that's a good defense,
And
boy.
he's able to get it back. Holmes passes to Joseph.
What?
There as it goes.
But
Joseph's got 9.
Well, that just scrambled the defense.
I don't know,
all
how did he
kinds
get a
of ways
perfect release
with
on that one?
great initial
Bro,
pass.
how did I not block that, bro?
Here's Smooth. He's covered by Joseph.
Bro,
Bagley against Kuzma.
yo, look at this.
Pass to Smooth. And there's
Let's go, boy.
one for the Lakers.
He is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Look at this dude, boy.
Joseph looking over the floor. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Clock at 6. 16 feet away.
No, he don't.
And Holmes
Man.
throws it down.
What the put back? All right, man.
Los Angeles has gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Davis, here's Smooth.
And one, boy.
Wow, that's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Trez is checked in. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Bagley. Riza comes in for Barnes. Bielitsa, he checks in for Bogdanovich. And Farrell subbed in for Joseph. The Kings have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. And even though he stands 6'10", Holmes plays taller than that.
He
Don't
does
press
mostly,
that ball.
Kevin, because of that length.
Bro.
I mean, he stretches out and
Perfect with legs, boy. I think he can play
some
with.
shots and deter a few guys from trying to do some things offensively.
Let me get 100 points before the second quarter's over.
And he gets contact.
How?
Whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
What? This game.
Getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
This game is
They have
freaking
shot 50% from the line.
trash.
3 for 6. That one falls, so he hits
That
both of
wasn't
them.
even a foul, bro. That was a freaking block.
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the second.
Bro. Yeah, this game totally changed. Oh my.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to
Brr.
convert very often.
Brr.
Pass to
Brr.
Farrell. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yo,
Farrell's
all
got
right.
4 points now in the quarter.
I gotta get a basket.
Riza's been in the league a long time, so a great job of reading the defense.
Yeah, boy. Hey, boy. The flushing of the toilet, boy. Yeah, that's the flushing of the toilet. Yeah, you're right.
Los Angeles.
You hear that sound right there? You hear that sound right there? That's the sound of flushing the toilet.
They're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We
Yeah,
got more
boy.
NBA basketball coming your
It's
way.
like the sound of flushing the toilet. The sound of flushing the toilet, boy.
2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown fans getting after it. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal's here. So is Kenny the Jet Smith. Looking at the Lakers. Kenny, what do you think?
Well, we have to talk about the unbelievable job they've done rebounding the basketball. They've sent bodies flying to the boards on every possession. They've been a stronger, quicker, tougher team by a wide margin. And it's that dominance on the glass that's going to win them this game.
Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
Not pretty to watch how they get torched in the low post, Ernie. When they were playing defense in the post, you know me, Ernie. Barbecue chicken alert, barbecue chicken alert. This team is going to have to up the pressure, play more physical in the second half. Start a fight, throw some bowls, let's go.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Burn on my
There
left.
wasn't too much fun in the first half, but
Oh, spread
up
price.
here in the second.
Guys.
What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that
Oh my
double-double.
God, I don't wanna be Dwayne Wade, bro.
halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
And the Lakers call time here.
All right, come on, y'all.
And here's a check of the 2K
Sweet.
leaderboard and the top rebounding shooting guards of the past 10 games. You look at James, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game.
And a two-guard who's as prolific a rebounder as he is a rare breed in the NBA. You usually don't expect it from an off guard, but he's a big contributor on the glass.
There's a lot of big guys in the league that don't like to get touched up like he does at that 2 spot. So he gets in there, he bangs with the best of them, and then he competes for those rebounds.
They've got Anthony Davis.
Oh,
With the horse swing, boy.
he's putting on a show
crazy,
for
boy.
these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And for Sacramento, they're shooting a low 30% mark from the field.
Oh, yeah.
They double him with James. Pass to Barnes.
Good
And
defense.
it's good. 2
What?
points.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does.
I don't know how
the
did
exact
that
thing
even went
at the
in,
right
bro.
moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Here's Smooth, and he elevates for the slam dunk, and Marvin Bagley did not like that.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Oh, boy.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Barnes outside. Back to Farrell. Up and in from the low block. Farrell's got 19 points.
His face,
Vision
his
there. You see
ugly
that pass, you
face.
make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Wow, I don't care if I get blocked.
And we've got an update
It's
here,
so
so let's
trash.
catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, after years and years of rebuilding, the Kings are finally a team on the rise.
No, bro.
They're earning respect. Draymond Green said they've got a lot of young talent. Never quit.
Bro.
Probably the fastest team in the history of the NBA. Green said after he plays them, I leave the game exhausted. When I go home, I'm dead. And Kevin, we know that Green is pretty accustomed to going all out.
David, he sure is. He's got a lot of engine in him. Thank you so much.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
A nice shot.
Chris, play defense, bro.
Not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Here's Smooth. Kicks it out to James.
Bro.
Passes it to
Yo,
Smooth.
look at his face.
Lakers
Look at Farrell.
around now.
Oh,
And
yeah.
foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, boy.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. 2 shots. Both good from the line that time. Here's Farrell. He's got 19. Dishes it to Dedmon. He kicks to Barnes.
No.
Nailed from 3-point.
What? Man.
Barnes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Here's Farrell. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And finished off by Bagley.
Pretty easy for Marvin to get up like that.
Lakers
No,
have
wait,
gone
wait,
3
he
of
was
5
not
to start the
coming in.
second half, developing a nice rhythm out there.
He was not coming in, ugly.
Smooth passes to
Let's
Prez.
go.
Releases from the wing and drills it.
And he shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Farrell kicks
No, wait,
to
wait, he was
Bagley.
not coming in, bro.
The dish to
You
Bogdanovich.
think you about to come in, boy? Let me get that.
Ball's knocked
Let's go
loose.
play it. Oh,
6 to shoot. The Kings need to get off a shot here.
no.
Farrell can't hit.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game. And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way.
No, wait. You
The
not
Kings have gone 5
Stupid.
of 7
You're
from
not
the
coming
field
in,
in the
man.
third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up.
yeah. Oh,
Lets a floater go.
Man.
He takes it up and lays it in. Farrell's got 21.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots.
this is what we do.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another, Greg.
Puts up a 3.
No.
Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Harry Giles is checked in for the Kings. Now the pass to Jay. Wide open look. And the Lakers check on 2 more.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Barnes outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
The 7th overall pick in 2012 out of North Carolina.
Word.
Harrison Barnes won a title in Golden State. Signs the big contract with Dallas, but yet to achieve the stardom that many predicted back in high school.
DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Smooth. The Kings also
Why
with
would
the
you
sub. Swanigan, he's
Why would you sub me for a point guard if you ascended DeMarcus Cousins? That is so freaking stupid.
What's his best role?
Just slap you,
I mean, Kevin, he's a hard worker, able to hit the spot up 3. Defensively, his strength gives him some versatility. Just a solid contributor.
Smooth checked in for the Lakers.
Let's go, boy.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
He's been punishing them at the line in this one, going 7 of 8. When people talk about a player's mileage limit, do you think total games is the most accurate assessment in that?
I don't think so, Kevin.
What is it?
It's the amount of minutes that players play.
Yeah.
I mean, there are plenty of studies out there that teams are digging around on when
Okay.
players
Wow.
reach. And trust me, they got to be lucky, but you're talking 35,000, 40,000 minutes in the league. The body is just not capable at that point of replicating the things that it's done year in.
Bro.
So forget about the games. Go to total minutes played.
I swear to God, if you don't give me that ball,
for some of your
slap you,
favorite
boy.
players that have
Yep.
used and entertained
Bro,
you for years.
I got it. I got it.
Second shot opportunity, and got it! Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition.
And this is what we do.
Here's Farrell, 23 points in the game. Barnes looking around. Fires from deep.
No,
Farrell
he
can't
taking tough shots.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Lakers have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line.
I'm about to take over again. Y'all see, I know the double team coming in.
Yalitza comes in for Barnes.
Okay.
And it's Joseph in for Bogdanovich. Farrell passes to Giant. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
The rebound.
Roll it out.
Shot didn't fall, but
God.
that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offense.
Oh, he just
They
took that
found the look that
down.
they wanted, just didn't go in.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for Swanigan.
Yeah, he just
Los
stepped out of
Angeles has gone a
bounds.
very
Bird.
strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Smooth. Kept alive. Pass to Jay. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. In the corner, Farrell.
No.
And there are the Kings with another.
Oh my God,
There
man.
goes to Ariza, good at continuing the
Ooh,
ball
word.
movement on that
I'm not
possession.
gonna keep missing my shots.
And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Farrell gets the bucket. Farrell's got 10 points here in the second half.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Bird, stop missing shots.
See that miss coming. I mean,
Bird, stop missing shots, bro.
From that range.
Stop missing shots,
Shot
Bird,
that time,
bro.
not on
Just
target.
stop, bro.
How about the timing
God.
he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very
Oh my
seriously.
God.
Here's Farrell.
No.
The Lakers with the
You think he
rebound.
got that Stephen Curry put up
James got his
Yeah,
6th rebound on the
oh.
night. Here's Smooth. There he
with the
goes.
hard swing, boy.
Jumping on a play like that. Wow, he was up there, Kevin.
With the hard swing, boy.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for
I'm
the
not gonna
dunk of the
keep
year.
missing
I think.
shots out here, bro.
Pass to Farrell.
Yo. I'm not gonna keep missing shots.
It's Ariza on the wing.
I'm not gonna
Over
miss-
Davis.
Wow.
From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Ariza's got his first
All
basket.
right,
Ariza
bro, give me that
rising
ball.
and
I'm about to
firing.
put on the show for
Davis
these
dishes to
fans,
Fred.
bro.
Here's Smooth. And
With the hard swing, boy.
he's been
With the horse,
absolutely ridiculous in this game.
boy.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
I don't know why y'all. I don't know why this dude keeps subbing in, bro. You're not subbing in for nobody.
Outside, Joseph. Back to Farrell. Plays it up and banks it in. Farrell's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Oh,
Ball stolen. And it's Joseph in the corner.
no.
And it's off from three-point range.
Oh,
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Kings shooting around 40% from the floor here. Passes it to Farrell. There's the triple.
man.
Cranes the three-pointer. Farrell's got 15 points in just the second half.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
And he jams it with authority.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop.
Well, he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He
He's
is a
a
determined
finisher.
finisher.
Come on, boy.
Right wing. To the middle.
Yo, block that. Yo, block it. Let's go. Hey, that's a good
Got
defense,
his
boy.
7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Smooth. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
Bro, get
There's the
off. I'm
feed
about
to
to.
Cousins.
Ooh, bro.
6 on the
I
shot
don't know if I
clock.
shoot it.
Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. If you
Wow.
believe that a point guard's
That was
defense
just
is
some
just as important as
cheese.
his offense, then these guys have been outstanding lately. The point guard steal leaders from the past 10 games. Well, you look at Smooth, always dangerous on the court. He leads the league. And, of course, Prez, right there behind him. This is another guy who can defend so very well. Such quick reflexes.
And with these
Reflexes.
guys, they are always going to give you an equally outstanding effort at both ends of the floor. I mean, it takes very aggressive defense to put up steal numbers like that.
Well, proactive style of
was
defense is
low.
one
He
thing, but
trash.
smarts is another.
He trash.
Great anticipation
Yeah,
where
right.
that ball is going on any given play.
I
They've
make
read
you
the scouting.
splash.
The Lakers.
How you gonna leave me wide open?
Kuzma's checked
You think
in.
I can't shoot?
The Kings also making a change. Holmes checked in.
You think I can't shoot, boy? I can
Farrell.
shoot.
He's
I
got
can
32.
shoot.
Outside, Joseph. Here's the three.
Look at all
It's tipped, and that's out of bounds.
Boy, that's
Sacramento will
good
retain
defense,
possession.
boy. You playing with me. Hey, yeah, I got a camera, boy. Y'all see that? Well, yeah, I didn't show y'all my camera. I need a card, so yeah, I'm gonna get the card for that camera.
We've got 1:23 left in the third.
Nope.
Farrell for three. Cousins pulls
He
it in.
trash. He
Cousins has got
freaking
his
trash,
rebound
bro.
tonight.
Yeah.
But they get it back.
Alley-oop, though, bro.
They get it back. The pass to Smooth.
Perfect release, boy.
Davis with the assist.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Look at
Joseph
you,
upside.
Joseph.
9 points in the game so far.
Look at him, bro. Boy,
And
I
they
chill out with these screens,
Get
bro.
that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for the Kings. So
He
after
missed the
making the
second free
first, he
throw.
goes 1 for 2.
He missed the second
Guys,
free
at this
throw.
point in
He
his career,
trash.
Anthony Davis just entering his prime. Crazy to think when you look at what he's already accomplished thus far.
Y'all my takeover
39
again,
seconds left in
oh.
the third.
See, I know the W2 coming again, boy. I was on guarding Dwayne
Now
Dedmon.
Joseph, he's got
Bruh.
10.
Hey, you supposed to go
That's
defense,
the
boy.
violation. Ariza outside.
defense
4
out
on the
here.
clock. Back to Bielitsa. The three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Cousins has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Hey, wrong, Gary, boy.
Connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this
That's
game.
that long
You
alley.
get the sense.
That's that
he
long
just can't
alley,
miss.
boy. That long alley, boy.
Right side, Joseph. Hole. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Los Angeles holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Get it over there, boy. That's some good defense, boy.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard.
That long alley, boy.
Right on the money.
That's
So
that long
helpful to
alley.
the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters.
Oh,
And a look at the five for the Kings to
what?
start the fourth.
Oh my God.
Then it's Corey Joseph.
I'm
And it's
hating
James
some of those
in at the two.
shots.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way
Yeah,
to establish
boy.
some rhythm in the next few
That's how we do.
with the extra.
That's how we do it out here. That's what
And
we
how
do.
sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And they double up James. And here's Joseph for three. Rebound the Lakers.
Oh yeah.
Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Danny Green is such a fantastic system player, and this is a pretty fantastic system, so it's working out well.
And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Kings. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Player salary is obviously a large investment, Brent. What are some other investments that owners
Get over
can
there, boy.
make
That's
to
some
help
good
their team
defense.
get better? Around the floor.
Massive one, Kevin, obviously, is in terms of your players' wellness and what it is that you're doing with your physical therapy staff, your strength and conditioning staff, because you want these guys available at the best and maximum potential physically that they can give you. A lot of teams, quite frankly, in the past couple of seasons, Kevin, looking
Yes, not
into
Stephen Curry,
other
boy.
ways, holistic therapies.
I'm
mental
Stephen Curry.
approach, that they can have mental wellness for their players as part of their programming. So teams that think you build some beautiful practice facility and just let the guys go bounce the ball around and shoot are
lot more
absolutely
to it,
missing.
right? Yes.
Yeah, they're missing the boat on what it is that their players require, need, and need to be complete as people.
Looking to end the run. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
But
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first three of this half. He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. And that one drops. Joseph's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, all the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Here's Howard, and it's slammed in by Howard.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing
look at
team
the
to
world.
some heroic shooting in the second half.
Here's Joseph.
no.
Rebounded by Howard. L.A. has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Kuzma passes to Davis.
Yeah.
Davis throws it down.
That's what we do.
Letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And they double up James. And wrestling for him,
Boy.
but no one has possession. 11
Boy.
Contract structure for NBA first-rounders. 2 years guaranteed. 2 years of team options.
I'm about to win that jump ball.
Qualifying
Watch
offer.
this.
Brent, should we consider changing that up?
I think it's working pretty well, Kevin. I think every front office is out there
when they jumbo
players out there that are giving you value beyond your contract, and that happens a lot. You're a team that has a first-round pick, 1 through 10, 1 through 20, and you hit on a draft choice. You potentially could get 3 years, and sometimes 4, when you have incredible players coming into the league as their first year, changing franchises around. But a player that's providing way more value than the contract that they're getting at that time. So I don't see that changing much. It gives teams a long enough time to evaluate the talent coming in.
Seems to be working.
It does. And the players that prove it are looking at the calendar saying, did I fast forward 3 years? Because I really like to cash in on what I'm doing for you.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter.
He doing spin moves.
Now here's Joseph. He's tightly guarded and pick up the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
Guys, at this point, just a side note, they've got this one sewn up. He's probably headed to the bench one way or the other.
Prez is checked in for Danny Green. James checked in for Los Angeles. Holmes kicks to Lydon. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Kuzma. Here we go. James heading to the hoop. And James throws it down hard.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. The Kings have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Bounce pass Joseph. Holmes passes to Joseph. Good on the bucket. Joseph's got 19 points.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead.
Oh, no, header.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just
with the horse, boy.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit of toughness.
James outside. Back to Joseph. Shot from the wing. Again, Sacramento.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
James kicks to Kuzma. Pass to Prez. Lobbed up there for Howard.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
The Kings have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Inside, here's Joseph. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Passes it to Joseph.
Oh, yeah.
And Davis sends it back. Fast break, the Lakers. James with the ball. And James throws it down hard.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And yes, it's good. 25 points for Joseph. LA is gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. And that one's good. James.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Brett, when constructing a team, it's always tricky to fit in max contracts. But the truth is, some players probably deserve much more money than they're allowed to receive.
Incredible to say that, right,
It
Kevin?
is, yeah.
But there are guys like LeBron James whose $35 million contract might be worth 100.
I always thought about Jordan too, right? I mean, my goodness.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And for the years that Michael Jordan was underpaid in Chicago for what it was he was doing. But in terms of competitive balance for the league in 30 franchises, and for you to try to build a team and a roster to put out on the floor to play this game and have opportunities to win championships, it's really the only way, and sometimes unfairly for guys in terms of their competition and compensation to have to put maximums on what it is that players can earn.
Swanigan the pass to Joseph.
Oh,
and
you
Davis
good block.
Swanigan.
Get on this boy. Oh, yeah, good defense.
James against James. The drive by James.
Wow, look at how he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. James finds Joseph. Floats one up and sent back by Howard.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts, easily leaping up to throw that one away.
Come on, Davis, get it. No, I get it. I got it. Wait, oh.
And the Lakers with possession.
Wow, but
and here, Joseph with the ball. He's picked up by James. Back to Joseph. Prez brings the double team. Blyden kicks to James, shoots the three, and James pulls it down. James has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And James throws it down hard.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Sacramento's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Joseph down low. James covering. To the inside. And finished off by Prez.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. James against Joseph. They can't stop the run with that one.
Now, I'll be honest, I thought there's no way that he's missing that close. That's a bunny. Give it up for the aggressive defense, Kevin.
And James gets it to go.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And it's sent back by Howard. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. LeBron, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. LeBron James. Here's Joseph. There's the pass to Blyden. And bird rights an important element in structuring the salary cap. Can you tell the viewers exactly what that means?
What it means, Kevin, is you have the ability to go into the above the tax to sign your own player, and so it doesn't cost you in terms of tax dollars. So if the player finishes his season, you have bird rights on that player. You can negotiate a number that's not going to impact your bottom line and into your salary cap. So very important when teams are maneuvering around and trying to get players on their roster for a season or two, that after that second season, third season later, still remain for them to extend him even further to keep him around the culture.
And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. And James with the basket on the assist from Joseph.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Los Angeles has gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's James. The shot from the low post is good. James has got 6 in the quarter.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Outside, Joseph. To the paint, the 11-footer. James missing.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Sacramento's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Back to Joseph. Pass to Blyden. Brent, we have seen some players refuse to speak to the media. For whatever reason, where should that line be drawn?
Well, there's a role and a responsibility, I think, of every player, Kevin, given that it's an entertainment industry and that people have jobs around this league to tell stories, to have access to those players. Now, every player doesn't want to talk or get into certain things, but their availability should be made and people should have access to them. Look, I don't want to take out the trash every Tuesday, but I understand I got to do it at home. And so players have a responsibility to their franchise to be a voice at times.
I always thought you were terrific with the media.
Well, I appreciate that, Kevin. Maybe that's how I want this job.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it's pretty incredible when you look at the body of work this year, guys. I mean, when they hit 70 wins, we were astounded. And then now, the wins continuing to pile up in what's been truly a remarkable and special season.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated. 4 games, 4 wins, really asserting their dominance.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what
so
a tough game he had.
You think he's so tough?
It was for
Affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
We've got 28 seconds left in the game. Pass to Giles, to the middle, with the teardrop, and James with the layup.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And here is Joseph. The 3. That one, outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to.
But hold on, y'all, wait. Let me see how many dunks I had. 48 dunks.
Relinquish it.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Danny, a strong defensive effort both individually and team. Now, how comfortable are you at that end of the floor now, knowing you can make things tough?
Yeah, that was a lot of dunks, man.
Well, we want to take tough shots. We're not comfortable at any point defensively, but we got to continue to be active and be aggressive and get our hands on loose balls.
It's been the mark of the Spurs for a long time, Danny. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.
Get it on there, boy. Oh, boy. Next game, we're going to the Suns, y'all. This is the last game, then we in the playoffs. Gotta check my VC, bro. Alright, I got that much VC. If y'all like this video, man, like and subscribe to the channel. Turn on that post notification bell so and go follow me on PS4, y'all. I'm Tony 112593. Peace out, love you. I'll see y'all in my next video. It's lit, y'all.